Okay, you're getting a... hello, mate. You all right? I started to sweat my ass off there. I was about to say, you're going to get a whole shitload of videos uploaded. And I'm going to be taking time off. And this is just typical fucking magnitude. He says, I'm taking time off. And then he uploads like, what, 5 videos or something that are on the way to you. I don't know what particular order. And, excuse pun, what they're going to make for you. But events have unfolded very, very, very quickly over the past couple of days. Very quickly. Today is my anniversary, and I've had a nice chilled day. It's been okay, you know, and so is wifey. It's not been any different, but we didn't expect it to be. And each anniversary, you know, like I said, we've never actually got each other a gift in the whole 10 years being together. Some would say that's really, really tragic and sad. Others will say, man, you're so in love, but you don't need gifts. Yeah, we don't need gifts to say that. I mean, I suppose it'd be nice to go out or whatever, but we never have needed gifts. It's just us versus the world every single time, you know. And oh shit, you dropped the fucking thing then, but I caught it. Okay, so I'm actually on my way up to the cemetery. It's gonna be a separate video, okay. This is for the thank you to I can't believe it fucking. This still hasn't really processed in my head yet. I've taken 3 takes of this video, and in the end I've decided to do it while walking up to the fucking cemetery, because I'm going to try out the 660 with a K2 meter. Firtless has been really, really loyal to me over the time of doing this. I've always had, like, excuse pun, a cult following in terms of people who wanted to know the truth behind these channels that fake or real, and I'm just real as it is, one take. What you hear is what you get. If you hear demon on that fucking spirit box, you fucking heard it with no. And all the experiences that have ever come out of my fucking mouth have all been from that damn house. All the communication I get has been from that damn house, and it's always been, well, spread your wings and go further. Let's see how far you get, Mr. Magnitude. And I did. Paranormal X gave me the cutting of my teeth, and I went to Roundway Hill, which is about, what, 10 miles from here, if that. And by God, did I fucking bring home the bacon that night. Don't ever say the investigator brings home the bacon, because they don't. The spirits, if you want to call them that, whatever they are, bring that. They do that, not you, because not every time is it guaranteed. And we all want to believe in the false positives here and, you know, try and debunk stuff, but in a sort of halfway, like, I hope that's paranormal, but it can be explained away. That's a different matter. This video isn't about that even. This video is to say, what the fuck? I can't process this around my head. I knew it was coming because on my homeless video, the Unique Homeless Part 5, which I don't know if this is uploaded yet or not, or if it's after this. If it's not uploaded yet, it's coming, just hold tight. Which was only filmed like 2 days ago, yesterday or whatever. There's a plan in place for my typical sponsor, and I say typical not to be insulting, but in terms of he is the typical sponsor, he is the guy that produces 75% of all the revenue and things that I've needed to get through my life, you know. And when I started doing this, I didn't do it for fucking money, and I still don't want to do this for money, because it's not about the money, it really, really isn't, but by God does it help. And my biggest sort of enemy has even said to me, not really an enemy anymore, but, you know, said to me, don't fucking feel guilty about asking for support. Don't. Just do it, you know. And I find it difficult to shrug off that guilt, would you believe it? I do. Well, Firtless has come along and beaten the typical sponsor who had a plan in place to be after August, as you'll hear me talk about in this homeless video, whether it's uploaded before this or not, after it's come in, whatever, for Unique Homeless Part 5, I guess. And they've gone and bought me a car. Yeah, you heard me. They've gone and bought me a car. And what car is it? Have they bought me some sort of desirable car? No. Have they bought me some little wheelbarrow? No. They thought really fucking hard about this, actually. They must have thought hard about this. They call it a small car, but it's not a small car. It's a mid-sized car, I suppose. And it's car. You want to order car like carpet, and you're not a car enthusiast, but you want to order car, 14 foot of car. This is a car you would order. You know what I'm saying? On the dashboard, there is no red line, for God's sakes. This isn't a sort of two-fingered salute to say, oh gee, is that it? Is that the only car you got me? No, it is quite the opposite. They thought long and hard about this. Because if there is ever a car that you're gonna buy but is B, dependable, and B, a donkey, what I call the donkey, the workhorse car that doesn't mind if you miss a fucking oil change, doesn't mind if you don't really maintain it, you just drive the damn thing from A to B without any care or love or cherish or give it a soul, if that is the car they have got me. None of these cars that go by me, they all have a, what's the word? An identity. Well, this car doesn't have an identity. It is 14 foot of car, and they've chosen that car because it is the most popular car that people buy. And why do they buy? Why is it the most popular car? In fact, even outselling VW in this manner. Because it is just dependable, and dependable is what they're after. There's no good me buying me that Jaguar that is going down the road, it's so sexy and desirable, for not so many notes, because obviously fucking you're buying someone a car. How much money have you got to fucking splash on someone? Or even this Peugeot that's come along now, this Peugeot taxi, which is, you know, a 406 taxi. There it is, a 406 taxi. The semi of Peugeots that old men seem to love for some reason, because it resembles car. This car doesn't even resemble car in a traditional sense. It is the start of the UFO car, the start of the angular angles and the plastifying of cars. Trust me on this. Please search regular car reviews, because when I get this car, I will do an order of magnitude special regular car reviews, and that's how I'm going to do it. But it's not a small car, it's not the 206 that has just driven by, no, it is a mid-range car, a car that sold so fucking well. Everybody has this, and do you really want to know what car it is? I'm not going to give you the make and the model, but what I am going to do is say the word Kevin and Perry go large and see if you can spot what car it is out of that fucking film. It's that car. Yeah, that car. See this car going by? There it goes, and he's revving it for me. The Range Rover, a very desirable car. That is a H-Reg. That is 1990. That is the same age as my E30 BMW Tourer. But it is plagued with maintenance schedules, and if you really want it to live, you're going to have to spend money to keep it going. BMW going by. That is a dependable car. Yeah, I got you on video, buddy. I know it's awkward. You're going to stop and beat me up now. 525i, no. And this thing even, you know, it's UFO, it's family car. No, this is the start of before that. It is the depreciation. I don't know what we spent and what the book price is. I hope they weren't ripped off in the process, but they thought long. The point I'm trying to make is they thought fucking long and hard about it. They got to have. Because they've got the perfect car for the fucking job. It's not a BMW. Like my sponsor was after. My sponsor said, get yourself a BMW. Not necessarily the most expensive BMW, nowhere near, but you like your brand, it is the ultimate driving machine, whatever guise it comes in, get it, there it is. No. Instead, they beat them to the punch. They've got me a car, not that they knew that the punch was even coming. So Lou, please save your money for once, because you spend so much money on me. I don't even, not just me, everybody. £7,000 you have spent on, or dollars should I say, on various fucking paranormal investigators. Me probably the most, okay? For once, let someone else take the lead. I know you've probably got a much bigger supply of money or whatever, and this isn't about money, this isn't about what you can send, this is never a competition. This gets me really angry that I don't want it to be a competition. My gratitude is so high, I can't even fucking, whoa. Matt nearly ran me over there, Matt, and you fucking... My gratitude is so high, I can't even process yet. Someone has bought me a car for the spur of the moment. This wasn't planned. At least Lou's was sort of planned. He said to you, hey, Magnitude, when's your license? Soon. August? Yeah, why? This is what we're gonna do. Cool. See, it's one of these. See this guy going by? He loves his. He's got his twin exhaust. It's not an ST, but he's trying with it because he loves it. People can fall in love with them. And whilst mine might not have a soul, it is a dependable workhorse and for the job. And that is why I will fall in love with it for that matter. I'm going to get to places without problem. The rev counter, look, I need to save this because I need to do a regular car reviews in this thing. And again, like I stress, regular car reviews, what are you on about, Magnitude? What the fuck are you on about with regular car reviews? What is that? Those of you that know, it's a YouTube channel, okay? Those of you that don't know, go search it out. Type in RCR and then the name of the car you're interested in. I don't mean a Ferrari or Lamborghini, I mean like a normal car. Your car, perhaps, your family car. And see what they have to say about the car. Are they unkind to it and go, wow, it's not a Ferrari, it's not exciting? No, they're really good at talking about regular car reviews, yeah? So I'll be doing the same with the Focus. I'll be emulating them as best I can and giving you a regular car review of the car that I have been very ridiculously kindly bought by Firtless. I have a loyal following and I can't quite process that around my fucking stupid fat head. It's not about subscriber numbers, it never was. The small amounts that do view, the 200 views I get are fucking so loyal, it is sick. It's heavy and I can't get my head, I can't process this. It is too much for me to even understand sometimes. Oh God, I've been bought a fucking car. Thank you, and thank you seems so under fucking mind. I know you don't even want that. It's no big deal, she says to me. It's no big deal. I bought you a car, it's no big deal. Don't you ever underhand yourself ever again. Of course it's a fucking big deal, and believe you me, you must have thought long and hard about the make and the model. You must have. If you're not, you've just, I don't know, landed on the generic car. But boy, what a car you got for the job, eh? Because if it was the Nissan 200SX what I owned, or the E30 BMW that I owned, not necessarily would I be able to make it to my places. Well, she's leaking oil, or, well, she's running a bit lean so it's pinking, well, so I can't quite, well, more repairs, well, more maintenance. This isn't going to need this. This is going to need this too. It's not a small little wheelbarrow either, so I don't feel like, That's not to say little cars aren't fun, because I take the James May attitude. Little cars can be just as much fun as big cars, because the difference between a big fast car and a little car is that the little car, you're going to reach its limit pretty quickly and things can get very exciting on the limit. Whereas a big fast car, you never really get to the limit before you go over the speed limit, and that's illegal, you know what I'm saying? So you got to choose your time wisely if you want to touch that limit and have some fun. So I'm going to save my spiel. I probably admitted half a spiel. Oh look, there's a new one. Yeah. For generic car, 14 foot of car for regular car reviews, because it's going to be exciting and going to be wild. And it's not going to be about the car. The car is just the version to get from A to B. But all cars, doesn't matter what it is, I swear they have a soul. I swear they have something. And I will probably name it. And it's still in the 90s. That counts, right? My favourite era is the 90s. Don't be so haphazard because someone fucking gave you a car, and that is damn amazing. It didn't matter if it fucking was a motorised lawnmower. Someone gave you a car. Do not get me wrong. It's just a little to take on board. How amazing that is. And I thank you. I thank you so much. And if you made it this far, I'm just going to end up repeating myself, so I'll stop now with a cringe-worthy fucking YouTube. But fucking nodding and thanks does need doing, and there it is. Thank you so fucking much. You know who you are. And if you've been reading the comments of the last video I did on the live section, you'll probably know already. And you haters out there, yeah, you can take a swipe. Go on, take a swipe. You can have a free shot. Go on, have a free swipe. I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for this, okay? I really didn't ask for it. Besides, like I say, the gap between a Micra and a Ferrari is fucking huge. But the gap between a Micra and walking is infinitely bigger, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely huge. I'm getting a funny looks now from the lad in the family car. The family Clio. Why is he talking to his phone? There he goes. Put it down. Oh, fucking hell. See, it could have been a little car like this, the wheelbarrow, or a 206. Any of these cars would have done. Not the Audi, too upmarket. Yeah, that's what it is, kind of. Whoa, you're going way too fast, motherfucker. Slow the fuck down. That fucks me off when people are speeding in the 30 zone. You're gonna speed, you find the right place to do it, and it's not in a fucking village. But, they chose well, that's all I can say. So, the person, you know who you are. Put your name in the comments if you want. But thank you very, very much. Always appreciated. I hope you paid what the book price is for it, or thereabouts. Maybe a little bit over and I can make profit, or less. I'm not going to give you that price because I don't want you to feel like, oh shit, or other way around. And you chose a good car that could, doesn't need maintenance really. Just get in it and fucking drive. Go to your destination. Don't worry about oil. Don't worry about pressure and bar on your turbo or if it's going to leak. There's not even a red line on the damn thing. Like I say, I'm going to save it all for regular car reviews. You chose well. Well, you chose. Thank you. All the same. Take care, Firtless, and yeah, I'll see you in that graveyard in about 10 minutes time. Uploads will be much more different in 10 minutes, obviously that's not real time. Plus other videos. I'm going to be on a break, what the fuck? Alright, well this is going to do for the whole fucking week, so count yourself lucky, okay? No more fucking Firtless. I love you.